Kigali City Tour, it's a question most of you have been asking me, like, how do we do a Kigali City Tour? What is the most important items that we cannot miss during the Kigali City Tour? Well, I've designed something simple, very simple, because the standard city tours are like between 3 to 4 hours or 3 to 5 hours. And I've made a list of at least 4 pillars that you cannot miss during a Kigali City Tour. Number one, you can never miss the visit to the Kigali Genocide Memorial, unless if your travelers don't want to go, if it's too much for them. But you cannot miss Kigali City, the visit to the Kigali Genocide Memorial, because travelers, and it has to be done as at the beginning of the trip. Like, I don't expect you to take the travelers to the Kigali Genocide Memorial after they've done all the itinerary, like on the last day. It's to me, it's not the right way of doing it, but I stand to be corrected, because this is the dark side of our history. It should be the first one, and then the last one should be where we are now. So the visit to the Kigali Genocide Memorial is number one pillar. Second, the visit or the drive through the old part of the city, like Nyamirambo. You can drive through Nyamirambo, tell them about Nyamirambo. There's a little bit of history about Nyamirambo that I don't want to go in deeper. You cannot, if you think it's very important for you, it's very important for you to share that, I can also make a different video, like giving you a little bit of a history about Nyamirambo and what to tell the guests. Number three, after seeing Nyamirambo, then take them to the new part of the city, like Nyarutarama, drive through Nyarutarama, golf course area, BK Arena, show them the Amahoro Stadium, drive to the Kigali Convention Center, point out all those new buildings that are coming up. Nzovu Mall is coming up, be their local eye. Like, make sure that the tour is very impactful. The 3 or 4 hours you're with them are impactful, and they achieved a lot. Then number 4, take them to the commercial area, the downtown, Mumuji, Hagati. And if you have time and your travelers physically fit and they would like to walk a little bit, you can find a safer place, like park at Hotel Dominic Collins or Serena Hotel or Marriott Hotel. Those are hotels that you can go park in and then just walk out and start touring the city by foot. Because sometimes, driving through downtown, it's a little bit chaos and lots of traffic. So walking through the city, sometimes it's also becomes a highlight of the tour. Most of the travelers I've done it with, they've loved it. And then don't forget to point out some little details that are happening on the road. Like, see the people sweeping the streets, see the people maintaining the gardens, talk about them. Talk about how in Rwanda don't have homeless people because of this and this. The Rwandan government have tried its best to provide shelter, medical insurances, and these people, whenever the government needs to employ people who don't have like a special education background, they will start picking from those people who are like considered low income earners. A little bit of information is very important. And then, if you have like those 4 pillars, if you do them, Kigali Genocide Memorial, the visit, the drive through Nyamirambo, drive through the new part of the city, Nyarutarama golf course area, and then going to the downtown or the commercial area. If you do those, at least you've done the city tour. But if you have enough time, take them to the Campaign Against Genocide Museum. Let them understand that even though in 1994 even though genocide was going on, there were some heroes, there were some people who were trying to stop it, who were fighting day and night to make sure that Tutsis are not killed, to make sure that genocide is stopped. These were the Rwanda Patriotic Front, like the RPF, which were led by our loving President Paul Kagame. Take them there. let them understand what was happening on the other side of the people who are stopping genocide. Take them to the markets, local markets. You see, most of the travelers here, they're coming from countries where they don't have like these local open markets. Take them to Kimirongo market or any other market that you feel like. Take them to the crafts markets in the city. Take them to art galleries. We've got amazing art galleries in the city that I don't want to mention, but I can mention one, which is MADS, MADS, MADS Art Gallery. To me, it's my favorite because of the location. Like once you're there, it has a golf course view. The service is excellent. They've got the hospitality. Kenneth, the owner, is a very nice guy. He gives the travelers a little bit of the history of the art gallery. You know, the travelers are respected there. We are respected there. So you know what I mean. You've got to understand that sometimes we go to these places. We choose the places because of the way they treat us and the travelers that we take. Briefly, that's what I would do on a city tour, but I still stay open. You can always comment and tell me what to add in, what to remove, how do you do it on your side, how do you think it should be done in the right way. But my last word about that is the city tour is done according to the time you have. You can give me a week and I will do a city tour the whole week, and the guest will not do the same thing twice. So we have to be ready to strive in change. If you have an hour, there's a way you can do it. So thank you so much. Murakoze cyane. This is GuideWise Africa again, and I'm Ismail, and see you next time. Ciao. You can comment and say and tell me which topic do you think we should be talking about.